Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to use Diatomaceous Earth as a parasite cleanse. Now, what is Diatomaceous Earth? Diatomaceous Earth is a fossilized um, single enzyme, organism rather, that's mined from dried up lake beds. And it helps to dry up parasites. So what are parasites? Parasites can exist in the intestines, and these are like little worms and sometimes long tapered worms that actually absorb our nutrients. So how do we know if we have a parasitic infection? Well, there are several symptoms that might tell, and what we do is to deworm our pets. But man, who used to do it prehistorically, our ancestors, knew how to do parasitic cleanses, but we seem to have lost that now, and there are very few people that do. And we all hold a certain level of parasites, some more than others, which can become a problem. Some of the symptoms could detect that may be a parasitic related to a parasitic infection are insomnia. If you're not sleeping at night, although it can be related to other things, insomnia is one of them, or maybe not even sleeping through the night, waking up several times in the evening after you've gone to bed. Also, having an insatiable urge for sugar. And those type of sugar cravings that are more, not quite normal, but over the top, may indicate a parasitic infection, as well as mysterious pains that we might have in the body, or perhaps you're having your meal, you're eating regularly, you're feeling full, but then you feel quite hungry afterwards, as if you haven't eaten at all. Also, things like anxiety or depression, irritability can also be signs of a parasitic infestation. Also, having a lot of foods that are not really healthy for the gut can promote more parasites in the gut. Now, I'm going to be doing a parasitic cleanse with my natural workshop members. And we're going to be doing this on the 16th of May, and some of them are going to be doing it along with me. And the reason we're doing it on the 16th of May is because it's a full moon, because parasites tend to reproduce more during the full moon season. So the reason why we should have a parasitic cleanse maybe once every month around the full moon cycle is just to make sure that we're cleansing our intestine, making sure that the parasites do not become a problem and that we're getting all the nutrients we need so that parasites are not getting it. So how do we use Diatomaceous Earth as a parasite cleanse? Well, here I'll show you. First of all, this is the Diatomaceous Earth, and it's just a grey powder where the fossilized organisms are being ground into a powder. And what we're going to do is take 1 glass of water to 1 teaspoon of the powder, and we're just going to dissolve the powder into the water. That's all we need to do. Now, you will take 1 glass of the Diatomaceous Earth with water for 10 days, just one, and you need to take it about an hour before you consume any food or 2 hours later. The aim is to make sure that you're drinking it on an empty stomach. So you do that for 10 days, and then you rest for 7 days, not taking it at all, and then repeat the cycle of taking it for 10 days, just 1 teaspoon to 1 glass of water. After each dose, make sure you're consuming a full glass of water. Once you've finished consuming a full glass of water, consume another full glass of water. This is to make sure that the diatomaceous earth is not absorbing the nutrients in your body. Also, if you feel thirsty after having taken the water, drink some more water. Now, as a standard rule, women should be drinking at least 2 litres of water a day, and men should be consuming at least 3 litres a day. And this is a great cleanse each month that you can do around the full month cycle, and that will also remind you to do it. Now, people who have been doing this type of cleanse for some time tend to increase the dosage of the powder to 2 teaspoons to 1 glass of water, but build up slowly to doing it 3 times in a day for 10 days. But if you've not done this before, please do not take any more than 1 or 2 teaspoons, building up to 2 teaspoons in the 10 days, because if you detox too quickly, you're going to have some adverse symptoms. You may experience nausea or headaches and general feelings of feeling unwell. So just to start, take 1 teaspoon to 1 glass of water. Make sure you're getting your 2 full glasses of water, and if you feel thirsty after that, consume some more water. It's great for also a colon cleanse, and it also helps you to regulate your bowel movements too. So, as I mentioned, I have a membership site, and we are finishing our 40-day spring detox tomorrow. If you want to have a look at the video, where 10 days actually of videos where I show you how to prepare 1 to 10 days of detox meal ideas, have a look at that video after you've finished watching. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'll be back again tomorrow, 6 o'clock British Standard Time, to give you more tips and natural living hacks to help you along your healthy living journey. Thank you for watching.